Government workers, civil servants, public sector workers, whatever you call them, they are the engine of government, a group of competent practitioners that implement the policies, execute the programs, and provide the services that keep the country running. Always pushing for greater productivity, a number of measures are coming on stream to make the public sector more efficient. Under the Public Sector Master Rationalization Plan, there will be mergers, efforts to boost staff morale, training, and projects to help civil servants work smarter. It involves every aspect of government: healthcare, security, education, and administration.
To transform the public sector, you have to transform it to make it more responsive to the service that it gives to the public. We have the skills in the service, and we must get to work and make sure that we transform Jamaica to make it a place to do business easily.
And government workers have been heeding the call, delivering quality service. Now today we're at the Maypen Revenue Service Center in Clarendon. We'll be speaking with a young woman who has been making an outstanding contribution to the civil service. Walk with me.
Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for calling Tax Administration's Customer Care Center.
Hi Joanne, nice meeting you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Well, I'm okay for the most part. So this is where you normally work your magic all day long?
Yes, this is the Tax Administration's Customer Care Center.
Joanne has been working at the Customer Care Center since April 1, 2009.
As a customer care agent, I'm required to answer the telephone on the first ring, as well as to answer customers' queries that come in via email and Facebook.
And how do you normally handle difficult customers? Because not everybody is easy to deal with.
Well, being a good listener is very important, as well as apologizing for any inconvenience experienced by the customer, assisting calming the customers.
Now, Joanne performs her duties to the best of her abilities, and though not expecting special recognition, a blog from a taxpayer placed her in the spotlight. Nick Abbott wrote a blog entitled "The Government of Jamaica Has a Great Call Center." He was referring to Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ. Nick wrote,
"When you call the TAJ, you speak to people who listen, really listen. They focus on you, their customer, and not on internal policies. The first time I called the TAJ, I was pretty upset. But a wonderful rep called Joanne quickly calmed me by talking to me as a normal, caring person. I've since called and spoken to 2 other reps, and each time my experience was the same."
Give me your reaction to that blog. How did that blog make you feel?
Well, it made me feel very happy. I was excited about hearing from a customer how they felt about an interaction with me. I was happy that I could impart some information to him, as well as to resolve his concerns.
Joanne is no stranger to hard work. A proud graduate of the Portmore Community College, she often draws inspiration from her 2011 award, Excellence in Associate Degree in Business Studies. It motivated her to begin pursuing higher studies, and in the workplace, the Wall of Fame tells another tale. Agent of the Year for the 2012-2013 financial year, having attained over 85% on her appraisal while achieving over 85% of productivity targets.
Agent of the Year award is given to agents who have exceeded their targets as well as on their appraisals. And I got that for 2012-2013. And I was very excited about that. It showed how hard I worked at excelling and exceeding the customer's expectations.
Let's talk about your transition to Taxpayer Education Officer. How did that happen?
Being a customer care agent has helped me to transition into becoming a Taxpayer Education Officer. I have used the knowledge garnered at the Customer Care Center to help me in this new function or this new role.
How has it helped you though?
Well, my knowledge of tax laws has been broadened. Being a customer care agent, I'm also aware of many of the products and services offered by tax administration, which I'm able to now assist persons with on a one-to-one basis.
People who have worked at the customer service department of the Maypen Revenue Service Center have nothing but high praises for this government worker.
It's easy to work with Joan because she's so mature, she's reliable, and she's one of those persons who works well on her own initiatives.
It was a pleasure working with her. She was always willing to assist, and also her personality is very contagious.
When we were working together, she was always willing to assist our customers, so it motivated us as agents to do the same. She's a team player, and she's also very willing to assist, so those were two of the best assets that she had.
Joanne is very persistent. She is relentless in her efforts to assist, so she goes above and beyond, and that is something I have taken on to as well.
My vision is to exceed the customer's expectations as well as my employer's expectations, and I strive to excel at providing exemplary customer service.
From time to time, persons in the public sector get, a little beaten up about things that they have done. What would you say to persons about the qualities that are very, very important to be working in the public sector?
Well, one thing is to be patient, to be understanding, and to find ways in which you can resolve customers' queries and concerns.
How can they go about doing that? What are some of the traits that they need?
Some of these traits are asking for help. That's very important, as well as seeking resolution to customers' query by even taking it a step further, finding out who is responsible for addressing this issue and getting that resolved for the customer.
And some persons in the public sector may be feeling a little dejected from time to time. Your advice to them?
Take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and try to please others, and this will make you happier.
And what is your vision for the civil service, Joanne?
My vision for the civil service, like tax administration's vision, is to become a world-class civil service. So I'd like to see us exceed in our delivery of our products and services. Thank you for calling Tax Administration's Customer Care Center.
So public sector workers are continuing to be beacons on the hill. Joanne's story is just one of the many examples. With hard work and determination, she, like many others, are carrying out the functions of government with pride, maintaining professionalism and courtesy on the job to make the environment more business and customer friendly.